If you are a roofer looking to get consistent leads and dominate the market in 2025, your marketing game needs an upgrade. Traditional methods still work, but to truly excel, you need proven strategies, innovative technology, and customer-focused approaches. So let's dive deeper into the specific tactics and reasons behind each strategy.
Be the best, I'ma beat the rest, I'ma go to
A roofing marketing guide for getting roofing leads in 2025.
I'ma go to
As we all know, marketing is always changing, so 2025 is no different. We've got a bunch of new tactics, a bunch of new strategies for you. Roofers, you're going to love this, so let's jump into this and start learning our tactics for marketing in 2025. All right, number one is door knocking. It's the old school still rules method. Door knocking remains incredibly effective because it brings you directly to the homeowner's kitchen table, literally. But randomly knocking without a clear strategy is not going to get you very far or your sales reps very far. So success depends on the volume, the consistency, and the tracking. And that last one's huge, tracking everything, using door knocking software to record every interaction and follow-up tasks. You can even implement structured training programs so that every rep delivers a consistent message. This ensures full neighborhood coverage and maximizes the chances of landing quality leads. Personally, I still strongly believe in door knocking because it gives reps like that face-to-face interaction, establishing immediate trust and rapport with real human interaction. I mean, it's human psychology at its best. It's personal interaction, and that beats digital at the initial stages of a sale every single time. I mean, the goal of your marketing and your content should be to make it as human as possible, especially in the age of AI. Number two marketing tactic for 2025 is your speed of response, using technology to help you win. Look, contractors suck at picking up the phone in a timely manner. Leads can sit for 2 to 3 days before ever getting a call back if they get one at all, and that leaves potential leads waiting for days. The reality is that those leads are just going to go down to the next contractor on the list. In today's fast-paced world, delays means losing your money. So use CRM systems and AI-powered automation to follow up with leads immediately, ideally within minutes. You want to get in that first touch early to help them feel comfortable that they just made a choice to give you their contact information. Homeowners have a hard time trusting contractors these days, so whatever you can do to build that trust, it's important that you do it. You can automate reminders for your sales reps or track interactions and ensure that every potential customer feels valued and prioritized from their first touch point all the way to the end of the build and leaving you a great review. The faster your initial response, the higher your close rate's going to be. So leverage automation to delight your new leads so they don't keep going down that list of roofers. All right, the third tactic for 2025 is upfront pricing. Look, transparency is what's going to win your customers. Homeowners in 2025 do a lot of thorough research before contacting a contractor. Keeping prices hidden is really not a good, viable strategy anymore. So embrace transparency in order to build trust by integrating an instant quote tool like I recommend Roofle. Put this directly on your website because these tools allow customers to enter their own details and receive an immediate line item estimate that tells them exactly how much they should be looking at spending on a particular project. And your sales team can then engage these warm leads knowing exactly what the homeowner wants. And this significantly streamlines your sales process. I've seen how transparency around pricing can dramatically shorten that sales cycle. So homeowners appreciate honesty. They would be far more trusting of your recommendations if you are providing that pricing up front. All right, number 4 for roofing marketing tactics that work in 2025 is having a workmanship guarantee because confidence sells. Too many contractors rely solely on the manufacturer warranties without offering any meaningful guarantees to their workmanship. And this signals a lack of confidence to the homeowner. When you offer strong, clear workmanship guarantees such as a 5 or 10-year guarantee, it can build trust and position your business as a reliable choice that can set you apart from less confident competitors. And to be honest with you, to not have a workmanship guarantee is just doing a disservice to your homeowners because you're not going to stand behind your work. You're not going to come back and fix your problems. That just seems like bad business to me. So take a look at what you can do to go beyond just the manufacturer warranties, which really don't mean anything if the roof's been installed properly. All right, we're about halfway through here with number 5 for 2025. We've got social media channels. You've got to diversify your marketing because relying on Google Ads or SEO by itself is risky. Look, algorithms change, platforms evolve, and if your lead source dries up, your business is vulnerable. Diversify your marketing in case one channel stops working. You don't want to be that one roofer that relied on Google LSA and then one day LSA was no more and your business was also no more. You know, your business needs new leads, and today that means being everywhere online. So social media is actually the best place to get your brand recognized in new markets and in your local community. Social media offers diverse, flexible opportunities to connect with homeowners through the news feed, through ads, and through different community chat groups where they're already spending their time. Create engaging, entertaining, and informational content that regularly showcases your team's personality, your expertise, your genuine care for customers. And what this does is it not only builds community around what you do, but it also enhances your brand recognition very rapidly across your local market. So don't ignore social media this year. Now, number 6 might surprise you because I'm taking things in a totally different direction. It's small ticket offers with irresistible entry points. Look, too many roofers again have the same old boring offers. You know what I'm talking about. Free roof estimate, $1,000 off a new roof, $100 million off a new roof replacement. You know what I'm talking about. You see the same messaging over and over again. Doesn't matter what market is, especially that free estimate one. Look, homeowners and business owners have seen this type of messaging for so many years. What can you do to tweak your offers to gain more of the market? What I suggest is start selling and creating smaller, low-ticket offers that actually make sense to the market. Make them irresistible to a smart homeowner. In marketing, we call this like a value stack, a series of tiered offers that allows you to earn leads on the low ticket end, maybe even having some sort of a loss leader, which is something you give away for free. You might lose money on it, but it retains that lead for future business. Or maybe you end up just charging for what you're already doing, like a roof inspection. But either way, being different from your competitors means innovating your model. So typical roofing discounts like $500 off have become stale and way too predictable, so homeowners need fresh, irresistible entry points. So a small, attractive offer like gutter cleaning for $200, limited time till the end of the month, or roof tune-ups for $250, or ventilation inspections for $150, or here's a good one, solar vent installation, and you can price that at whatever price it costs you to install that vent. These low-ticket items create an initial relationship. It allows you to go out and see the roof, to meet the homeowner, to start that relationship down the right path. And this often builds trust and leads to larger projects down the road. And it'll position your roofing company as proactive and customer oriented and not just a traditional transactional roofing company. Having this service hybrid model is something to look at in 2025, and it will help your marketing efforts by having low ticket offers. All right, lucky number 7, building an in-house marketing department, being able to control that narrative. Nobody knows your roofing business better than you do, and so that's exactly why I recommend investing in an in-house marketing department. When you have your own internal marketing team, you gain complete control over your brand narrative. You can create unified campaigns across all your channels and have the flexibility to respond immediately to daily marketing needs. But let me be honest here, building your own in-house marketing department, it can get really complicated and really expensive, especially if you don't know exactly what great marketing should look like. I've seen roofing companies hire multiple specialty agencies for one for SEO, one for ads, one for social, one for video creative, and it ends up getting frustrating producing weak results. It sends a mixed message, and it ends up with disjointed branding across the whole system. Here's the reason it typically fails. There's too many fingers in the pie. When multiple agencies handle different marketing channels independently, there's rarely good communication between them, and each channel pursues its own agenda. They have their own offers, they become fragmented, and these strategies start to conflict, and then your brand ends up feeling disjointed. You fire an agency, you hire an agency, you go through a whole new training program, you know what I mean, and you never get anywhere. And so I've personally experienced these situations where marketing efforts stalled simply because an agency A wouldn't communicate with agency B effectively. So Hiring an internal marketing manager also isn't a good fix sometimes, because even when you bring someone in-house, you still risk delays and confusions. Often internal marketing managers either don't have the specialized knowledge to effectively oversee multiple agencies, or they become bottlenecks themselves. And as an agency owner over a decade, I've seen firsthand how frustrating and costly this situation becomes from both ends. Here's what I strongly recommend instead. Consider partnering with a marketing management agency like ours at The Go-To Roofer. We're intentionally built differently. Instead of handling just one aspect of your marketing, we step into your entire marketing department. We manage the entire strategy and oversee your brand development while holding everyone accountable. We document every single process transparently, and this gives you complete access to our reporting, our dashboards, and we do regular meetings with your team to ensure that there's 100% alignment across the board. You basically get all the benefits of having an experienced in-house team with clear communication, unified strategy, fast responsiveness, but without the cost and complexity of hiring and training and managing your own staff and going through years of headaches. So this integrated approach has consistently outperformed fragmented strategies from other agencies. You save money, you gain clarity, you respond right away, and hey, you maintain full control of your brand. So whether you eventually build an internal team or a specialized management agency like ours, hey, the key is to have a unified approach. Don't settle for scattered marketing, because your brand and your profits deserve better. All right, 8s are great, so let's look at number 8, working on building alternative SEO strategies, because surviving as AI takes over in 2025 has evolved significantly due to the rise of AI-driven search. Google searches now show personalized AI answers before anything else. This is followed by the ads, and then the map pack, and eventually even more ads. And then finally, at the bottom of that is the organic results. So this means fewer organic ranking opportunities for roofing companies, and it makes it harder than ever to secure that prime position of Google's first page. I've seen how these traditional search results have shrunk dramatically over just the last 6 months, so trust me, it's not going to get any easier. If your roofing company has relied exclusively on traditional SEO, then now is the time to pivot and adapt. Here's some of the most actionable strategies that I would suggest implementing in 2025. Number 1 is optimize your Google profile. I say this all the time, but it's just not optional. Your profile's got to be meticulously maintained, updated frequently with high quality project photos, keeping your business accurate and regularly encouraging homeowners to leave reviews. I can't stress how powerful an optimized Google profile can be for lead gen. It signals credibility, legitimacy, and local relevancy to both homeowners and the AI algorithms, so don't ignore it. Number 2 is your local SEO. This matters a lot. Don't neglect it. This means securing local citations, mentions of your business name, your address, your phone number across multiple local directories, obtaining backlinks from Chamber of Commerce, Angie's List, Yelp, those types of organizations, and influential businesses, other businesses in your community. Maybe you guys can put a page together on both your websites that links back and forth and helps give each other referrals. These local influences are super important. And the last note on SEO here is optimize city pages. Every location you serve, you should have an optimized landing page on your website for that city. And it's not enough just to create your content. You got to promote it as well, and aggressively promote it. Publishing your blogs and hoping for organic traffic just doesn't work. Blogs don't attract traffic by themselves like they used to. You need an active approach by syndicating your content across relevant industry channels, guest posting on authoritative roofing and home improvement sites, and strategically distributing articles to industry publications. I recommend also dedicating a small amount of your budget to boost important post and video content on your social media channels, because this can dramatically increase your visibility, driving that traffic back to your website, which helps your overall SEO as well. So the SEO tactics that I'm teaching are mostly what we know is going to be consistent this year, but there's a lot of things that are changing and developing as well. So throughout 2025, as AI continues to take over, just be vigilant and look for those new strategies and choose wisely which ones to adopt and which ones not to. And then another SEO tactic here is publishing long-form, authority-level content. Gone are the days of that shallow 500-word blog post. We've consistently noticed that the content that ranks best now is content that thoroughly answers the homeowner's question, so often in great depth, like 3,000 words or more. Long-form content allows you then to comprehensively address every aspect of that homeowner's concerns, and then it makes it more likely that your page is going to be selected as a featured AI snippet, which is now the ultimate top spot in searches. So the best long-form content clearly answers your homeowner's exact questions. It includes relevant images, diagrams, and video embeds, and then references reputable sources or includes quotes from industry experts. This kind of content can actually earn high authority backlinks from other respected industry news sites. If your company is ignoring these alternative SEO strategies that are still working, then you're going to see your organic leads decline sharply in this new AI-driven landscape. However you decide to implement these strategies, if you're doing them, you're going to set your roofing business apart from your competitors and regain that visibility that your business really deserves. When it comes to SEO and when it comes to any part of your marketing, I just want to encourage you is don't get complacent. Adapt and evolve. Change your approach to SEO now, or your leads are going to dry up faster than you realize. All right, we're getting near the end of the list here. Number 9 is going to be YouTube. The roofer's secret weapon is what I call it, because look, YouTube isn't just another platform. It's not just this place you go to watch a few videos or learn how to fix your car. It's actually the second largest search engine on the entire planet, and increasingly its videos appear more prominently in Google searches. I started a brand new YouTube channel just 3 months ago, posting weekly videos optimized for SEO. Views have gone from an average of 5 to 7 per video to consistently surpassing 100 views. We're seeing similar success for all of our roofing clients who are actively using this strategy. And here's why YouTube works so well, is it demonstrates your expertise while building trust through transparency, education, and entertainment. Answering homeowners' questions early in their process positions you as the go-to expert before your competitors even have a chance. This also creates evergreen content, meaning you create it once and it keeps generating leads for months and months or even years afterwards, maximizing your marketing efforts and the return on investment. There's a few videos we've created that have been the main driver of traffic for some of our clients for almost a decade. So investing a couple thousand in some videos up front could eventually turn into multiple millions. And hey, I understand that many roofers are hesitant to get in front of the camera. And if that's you, just delegate it to your most charismatic salesperson. Or better yet, just step out of your comfort zone and master that skill yourself. Alternatively, you could just hire our team to professionally shoot you videos once a month, or we can bring in someone local to handle that production. But whatever you decide, do not ignore video marketing in 2025, or you're most likely going to regret it. All right, finally, marketing tip number 10, and it's homeowner financing. And most of you have already figured this out, but I do talk to a lot of roofers that don't have financing yet. The roofing market in 2025, it hasn't exploded quite the way some people thought it would when Trump won the election. Instead, homeowners have adopted this wait-and-see mindset, becoming more cautious about major investments like a new roof. But here's the truth. Good companies always find a way to generate sales regardless of the market condition. If you're not already established as a roofer in your local market, homeowner financing is just one way that you can bridge that gap. And now I don't love financing. I prefer straightforward cash-funded projects or insurance jobs whenever it's possible, but I've also learned financing can make or break a deal, especially during uncertain economic times. If your roofing business serves a market where homeowners may not be comfortable to write a check for a full roof replacement, then offering an ethical and transparent homeowner financing program is really a must-have. Make sure your financing partner deeply understands the roofing industry and can offer you competitive interest rates, fast approvals, and has a clear communication process, because excellent customer service is what's going to keep people happy with that financial agreement. My personal take, again, is I just always encourage shorter term loans, higher down payments. I try and educate homeowners about responsible financing practices, treating it more like a mortgage, because nobody wants unnecessary debt hanging over their head for decades. Just be ethical, be transparent, encourage shorter term loans, explain clearly what homeowners are getting into, and suggest early repayment if possible. I'd rather that homeowners avoid financing entirely, but again, realistically, for some, it's the only option. Don't let your personal aversion to financing cost you some of these sales in 2025. Those are my 10 biggest key points for marketing for roofers in 2025. These things are going to help you win more deals, be more competitive with your industry, and win more of that local market. And of course, all the other things as well. Doing all the other social media channels, making sure you're running ads on multiple platforms, having good video content going out. All these things are just going to make you appear as that industry leader, that authoritative, local, friendly, trustworthy, helpful guide that we're all trying to be as an ethical roofer in today's market. So if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel and share this video with another roofer. Lord knows they need it. I'm Sam Newdeck from the Go-To Roofer Agency, and we'll see you in the next video, because that's what we do. Videos and marketing and all sorts of stuff. Dude, drop a comment below if I missed anything, if you've got something you think's more higher priority or anything like that. What have you seen in the market? What's worked for your company? Let's get a discussion going and help each other out. So drop that comment below, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm Sam Newdeck from the Go-To Roofer, gotoroofer.com. We'll check you out next time. Thanks for stopping by. That's how the cookie crumbles.
Up upon that rooftop, nail it down. Another bundle from the ground. Can you hear the sound of that brap, brap, brap? That's a rapper tap, tap. I'm a working hardy fool when I'm out with the crew. I'm a marketing master, not a hole in the plaster. I'm a go-to roofer, the go-to roofer, cause I know the tricks to automate the wins. Better bring a subwoofer, I'm a go-to roofer. I'ma be the best, I'ma beat the rest. I'm the go-to roofer, the go-to roofer. I'm a hometown fool with a hometown crew. I'm a go-to roofer, the go-to roofer. Hammer to the steel early in the morning, giving curb appeal. It's a 5-star warrant. I get it done, even on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I don't stop until it's done. I'll be working while I'm young, running Facebook ads, making TikToks on the run. I'm the go-to roofer, the go-to roofer. I'm a go-to roofer, the go-to roofer, son. I'ma be the best, I'ma beat the rest. I'm the go-to roofer, the go-to roofer. I'm a hometown fool with a hometown crew. I'm a go-to roofer, the go-to roofer. Hail damage insurance, commercial repairs, residential on the roof. I'm the one who really cares. When I care, I come through. Ain't no messing around with my marketing on point. Got my whole hometown. I'm the best dang roofer. See, cause I know roofs. Got a guy named Sam who can show you the proof. Got a guy named Sam that can show you the proof.